So you are welcome to the channel. Victoria here, and I want to show you how you can make that keyhole scarf as simple as that, using a pattern design with a punch card in case you have one. So I'm using this punch card number 13. It has a very nice pattern, and you insert your card right from number 1 in your card. What is it called? I don't know. Where, okay, you insert your punch card, so it goes in right there, and then you use this to fix it in. I have a tutorial for how to design with a punch card. I'll leave for you a link in the description below so that you can see what I'm talking about. Then there I'll go back to point number 1. Then I'll pull out 45 needles all at once. Sorry, I'm going to just do one by one. These are 46 needles. However, you can knit as wide as you want your scarf to be, or as smaller as you want your scarf to be. This is the width that I've chosen. So you cast on using the Iraq method all the needles, and then you fix them into your knitting carriage. Knit one row, and then hang your comb. Then pull all your needles to the working position and knit 2 rows. So these hanging areas, we are going to use them to attach the fringes. So because you are setting up for the card reading, you move this button right here, if you can see that, this button here into this direction, and then then you push this button in the middle right there, because I'm going to be using 2 colors. So I'll increase my tension to 7. I first knit 1 row so that a selection is made, and then I'll fix in my other color, which goes in even if I don't. So let me just put this away so I don't do this again. So I'll just fix in my other color in the second feeder and start knitting. Alright, so I'm going to knit to my desired length, and then I'll show you, like, it's just that. Just keep watching your thread so that it doesn't tangle. So with time you will see how my pattern will look like, but you can have at least an idea of what the pattern is basing on the card. So I'm going to knit straight up and then I'll show you when I'm done to that. From the desired length, I think I'll do either 200 or 250 or 300, and then I'll show you when I'm done with that. All right. So I've reached 300 rows. Now I'm going to remove my card from the design. So I'll turn back this machine button and also push this out and remove this other color. Then it's knitting normally. Then I'll knit that one row. We are going now to design to do the keyhole part. So you get your transfer tool. If you don't have this big one, you can use the small one. What we're just going to do is to create a 1 by 1 ray. So just transfer your stitches one to the next to make 1 by 1. If you want to try this on the bulky knitting machine, it's as simple as the same way I've done this. So you just select your needles and you just do the same. You do the same pattern if you have a bulky knitting machine and you want something much warmer than this. So I'll reduce my tension to 6, and then I'm going to knit 100 rows straight up. So I've reached 100. Now we are going to join this band for this part that I did, that is the one by one. I'll just pick up stitches and join it. And here, by doing this, you're making the keyhole. So you pick up stitches that you had transferred to the other part so that they form the band or the keyhole where you are going to be passing your scarf. So you pick up your stitches, feed them into the empty ones. So after that, knit one row and cast off. I'm casting off using the latch hook. So this part is done. The keyhole is done. As you can see already, our work is coming to uh, its formulation, like. So what is remaining is we are going to join up this. Just going to join this on the machine, and then after we shall be almost as good as done. So it's a matter of picking up your stitches and putting them back on the machine. You knit one row, and that is it. So So now after joining and casting off, you will turn your work. Just turn it um, inside. Is it outside in? Yes, okay, just turn it out. So this is how it is so far, and you just fix your other end of the scarf in, and there it forms the keyhole. However, we are going to add fringes just at the bottom, and I'm going to the same way I I did the pom-pom. So I just got a piece of cardboard and I'm just going to make some um, strings so that they can do the fringes for us. So just wrap the yarn around the cardboard. I don't need to join, because remember when we were starting we knitted just one row in one by one, and it made those gaps at the beginning. So I don't need to join the scarf because I'm going to add fringes, and they would be like the ones closing up that tube, that hole that is created inside the scarf. So you don't need to join your scarf and then add the fringes, unless if you don't want fringes you can join up the scarf. But if you are, because it looks good with fringes, yeah. So if you're doing fringes you don't need to join your scarf, you just have to do the fringes, which will do the joining for you. So I'm requesting you, if you haven't subscribed and you've come this far, please consider subscribing to this channel. You can watch my other videos on this channel, quite a number that you can learn from, and leave for me comments on every video that you watch. Let me know what you think even about this particular one, and share with your friends. Yes, let us grow this community together. So I've been able to wrap around quite some, so I'll just cut it off, and thank you so much cardboard. I'll just pick up 4 strands, then come down here. I'll begin at where there is a seam joining, and then I pick up that very last gap that was created by the 1 by 1 needle, and then add the fringe. I don't know if you know how to add fringes, because I think I made that tutorial, the very first tutorial I made for a scarf. I think I demonstrated it, but in case I didn't, don't remember if I did, I just pick up your strings, go in there with your latch hook, make sure your latch is open. You can see this latch, it's open. So grab your strings into the latch, make sure that the string is of same length at the end, then close up your latch, pull through, and then make sure that the other end is just at the back, and then you close in with your other remaining part of the thread, and then you pull it up together. If you really want a detailed one, you can let me know in the comment section below. I'll give you a detailed video of how to add fringes, but this is basically how you do it. So easy. So I'm just going to do this also, and then I'll show you when it is all ready, because now you can see here the gap is being closed up. I know this is a dark color, so you may not be able to see well, but you can see the gap is being closed up, and it's leaving some design like at the edge, if you can see that well. But yeah, it's doing something beautiful at the edge. So do that. and your scarf will be as good as ready when you are done adding the fringes. Thank you so much for every returning subscriber. Every time I read your comments and I see the analytics, I really get encouraged that you people love Aboki Mix. Thank you so very much for believing in me. You encourage me every single morning to wake up and make a tutorial for someone who is beginning to knit and they don't know what to do, and we make knitting easier for them. So please share among your friends who are learning how to knit so that we can also grasp this art of knitting. So this is how the scarf has turned out to be. After adding the fringes, you can see the design they make down. It's already closed up. It can't open either way. All you have to do if you want to wear it, you just see, you just pull out that and then you fix it in and you just push it so that it covers your neck well. As simple as that. And you have the fringes hanging just at the front for your design. Yes, and you're good to go. So let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and let's meet in my other coming tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.